Okay, today I'm going to talk a little bit about the taxation in Korea for foreigners. For those who are thinking about coming to Korea for work, this might be useful info for you. Uh, Myself, I've been working here in Korea more than 3 years now. But to be honest, before I came here, I did not think about difference in taxation as one of the elements to consider when the job was offered. But after coming here, I've been enjoying this very favorable tax treatment for foreigners. As a foreigners, you can choose one of the two options. One is progressive income tax rate, that is also applied for the local people, local company employees. And also, this is a benefit for foreigners. You can also choose uh, tax flat rate. Apply a 19% flat rate as income tax. If you choose this option, 19% flat rate, you cannot deduct some items such as family deduction and the medical expenses and the education expenses or donations if you made. Those are not deductible from your gross income. But please consider 19% is just very small. And on top of that, as a residential tax, an inhabitant tax, it is only 10%. 10% of your income tax amount itself, not the 10% of your gross income or taxable income, but 10% of your income tax itself. So in other words, in total, 19% and 10% on that, that means 20.9% is going to be your tax rate. So which is better to choose the progressive income tax rate or 19% flat rate for foreigners? So it is often said that if you're making more than 150 million Korean won or above, you better apply this flat rate. For expats, maybe you are making more money, especially if your company is paying you some support like tuition support for your kids and rent support. Those benefits are also considered as taxable income. So therefore, your annual gross salary, including those benefits, would easily go above 150 million Korean won. So as far as I know, many foreigners, almost all of them, applying for this flat rate. But the point is that you can enjoy this um, tax savings only for 5 years. If you lived here more than 5 years, this local taxation, which is progressive income tax rate, is applied. But I guess 5 years is good enough for you. I guess so. But I know for people from the United States, they cannot enjoy this tax benefit because I know they need to pay the gap to the states. Even if you're making some tax savings here in Korea, you have to pay that gap. But for Japan and maybe for other countries as well, you don't have to pay the gap to your home country. So those people from those countries, you can still enjoy this tax benefit, saving a lot of money. Okay, let me switch to Japanese then. 日本の 方で、韓国に、就職しようとかして考えている方がいらっしゃると思いますが、税金のことも少し考慮に入れるといいと思います。何も税金が高くなるとかそういう話ではなくて、逆に税金が安くなるっていう話です。日本の企業にいて、韓国に派遣されるとかっていう話ですと、そのタックスの金額の違いによって生まれるベネフィットもしくは追加の金額っていうのは会社で調整されるっていうことが多いので、全く私の話は関係ないことになりますけども、韓国の企業に直接雇用されるとか、日本の企業をかまさないでですね、直接の就職のする方であれば、適用される話です。英語でも説明したんですけども、150ミリオンですね、1億5000万ウォン、日本円で言うと1300万円ぐらいですかね、1300万ぐらいを超えるような収入であれば、この 19% という、インカムタックスを適用するのがいいと思います。で、1300万円というと多く感じるかもしれないですけども、エキスパートたちはですね、韓国で採用されるエキスパートたちはいろんなベネフィットを受けてますので、そういったベネフィットも含めての収入ということでみなされてしまうので、1300万を超えてくるケースは多いと思います。その場合、19% のインカムタックスと、あと住民税もあるんですが、住民税、これ素晴らしいんですけども、えーインカムタックス、所得税に対して10%かかるっていうのが韓国の仕組みです。所得税に対しての10%です。その税金の金額に対しての10%です。日本だと、課税額に対して10%っていうことになっていると思うので、全然違いますね。なので、このフラットレートを適用してもしなくても、住民税に関しては、所得税の10%と決まっているので、このあたりは、セービングができると思います。